Michael the Butler worked with the reality star for nearly 20 years and often appeared with her on the Bravo series. Southern Charm's Michael Kelcourse, who became a fan favorite in his role as butler to Charleston Doy and Patricia Altschul, has died. He was 71. His death was confirmed in an Instagram post by Altschul. He died on October 22 in Sarasota, Florida, weeks after suffering another stroke. It is with great sadness that we announce the peaceful passing of our beloved Michael, who left us yesterday morning in Sarasota. Altschul's post began. More than just a devoted butler, he was a trusted friend, confidant, and member of our family for over 20 years. Michael's time on Southern Charm endeared him to many, as his humor and kindness quickly made him a fan favorite, she wrote. Over the past 2 weeks, he was deeply touched by the incredible number of cards and well-wishes from fans. I've been told there were hundreds, and they brought him immense joy during his final days. After his stroke earlier this month, which Altschul, 83, told followers about in an Instagram post, she encouraged fans to send cards to Kelcourse in honor of his 71st birthday on October 13 and as part of his recovery. "We are sure he would love to receive your birthday and well wishes," she wrote. "I know he means so much to so many of you." Kelcourse, who appeared on the Bravo reality series through season 7, had also previously suffered an acute spinal cord stroke in 2021 and recovered in Atlanta before moving to an assisted living home in Florida. His death was also announced on the non-profit organization Caring Bridges website, which had been offering updates on his health since stroke in October, in a post by Luzanne Otter. She shared that he died due to complications related to a spinal cord injury and stroke. His debilitating stroke earlier this month paralyzed his right side and left him without the ability to speak, but his left hand and mental faculties remained intact, Otter wrote. In Michael's final week, he was surrounded by loved ones reading the kind words written by hundreds of beloved fans in birthday cards, Otter shared. Kelcourse went into the service profession after helping out at a local theater during high school in Michigan. "I loved it and was invited back for every event, but didn't know that I could make a career of it," he said. "At age 23, my dad arranged for me to be an apprentice at a gourmet restaurant in Ireland. This really planted the seed of being in service. After the apprenticeship, I enrolled in a nursing program but wound up being busy doing what I loved and getting paid so much that I didn't finish." Kelcourse relocated to Palm Beach, Florida, to work with Eleanor Purviance Bostwick, whose husband co-founded Standard Oil with John D. Rockefeller. After Bostwick's death in 2004, Altschul approached Kelcourse about working for her. Kelcourse devoted himself fully to serving Altschul, making her martinis, taking care of her dogs and helping her host dinner parties for her Southern Charm co-stars. He even spent his days off with Altschul. "On my day off I usually come over and look after Mrs. A anyway because she's such a nice person," Kelcourse told Decider in 2019. Altschul's son Whitney Sudler Smith recognized Kelcourse's dedication to his mother. "He's devoted to Mom," Sudler Smith told Bravo's The Daily Dish. "He's the nicest guy in the world. He's invaluable to my mom because he helps with her coterie of animals." Kelcourse frequently appeared on Southern Charm, serving champagne to Altschul and her guests, chaperoning Altschul around Charleston and taking her through the McDonald's drive-thru. Kelcourse worked with Altschul through the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic until he suffered an acute spinal cord stroke in February 2021 and received treatment at the Shepherd Spinal Center in Atlanta. Kelcourse posted about his graduation from Shepherd Spinal Center in August 2021 and shared his appreciation for the staff on Instagram. "The amazing Beyond Therapy staff, I can't thank them enough," he wrote in October 2021. Kelcourse visited Los Angeles before moving into Angels Senior Living in Sarasota, where he enjoyed doing karaoke. Kelcourse also committed himself to relearning to walk with the help of Abilities Recovery Center. "I'm committed to walking again," he posted on Instagram in January 2022. In the Season 8 premiere of Southern Charm that aired in June 2022, Altschul recalled her reaction to learning about Kelcourse's stroke. "I'm still shocked by the whole thing, because he had been with us for 18 years, she said. My longest marriage lasted 15 years, so Michael is the most stable relationship I've ever had. In her Instagram post announcing his death, she told fans she will be devoting this week to remembering Michael. I know he meant so much to so many of you, as he did to us. He will be greatly missed.